Thanks everyone for showing up tonight. My name is Jon Coney. I'm also a Democratic candidate for House District 45 right here in Northeast Portland. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My wife and soon-to-be 4-year-old, we live right down in the Grant Park neighborhood. We lived there for 6 years now. I had spent about 8 years working in state government, actually in the governor's office under Jon Coney. I spent a couple years at Pacific Power, spent the last 2.5 years now, well, actually, 2 years at Metro. And the reason I'm doing this and making this race in this campaign is I think that the time in Oregon and here in this district and everywhere is long overdue for having a serious discussion about how we improve our state's basic finances. And now, the reason we talk about that is because I think everyone in this room understands the value of investing in our education system from pre-K all the way through graduate school. We all obviously recognize the value of our human services programs in healthcare and crime prevention and drug and alcohol prevention, as well as our economic development and all these roles the states play and also in public safety. And then also funding environmental programs and making things like renewable energy credits available so we can create a renewable energy economy in Oregon. These things all begin and end with dollars. And we've heard a couple of the previous candidates here tonight talk about the increases in the school budgets that happened in the last session. It happened to me that our economy improved dramatically in the last couple of years, and the money showed up again. My question to all of us, and what I want all of you to be thinking about during this election cycle is, what happens when the next economic downturn happens? I think we need to have a discussion about diversifying our revenue system so we don't have these unwieldy highs and lows every couple of years, which whipsaw us in our ability to actually make those reliable investments in those core aspects of our society. That's a role that the state legislature pays. So I think we really owe it to ourselves to have this discussion. People say, oh, don't talk about this in a political setting. It's too hard. You'll lose. I don't believe any of that. I think we need to talk about this because there's too much for us to gain by not talking about it. So I'm willing to have this discussion. It's a hard one, I recognize, but if we really want to have this good performance out of our state legislatures, and I think we deserve that, I think if we have a healthy revenue stream, I think we'll have a much healthier performance out of our state legislature. I think we'll get better outcomes, and we will have better investment in schools. And it's not, remember, in state government, I really want to emphasize this point, and I'll finish up on this. State government does not spend our money. State government invests it. We put this money into those core programs that provide a very valuable human and economic return. So I think it's time we have this discussion so we don't, as we heard earlier, all of a sudden the money is, we're starting to see tighter and tighter budgets now because we're starting to see an economic downturn. I think we owe it to ourselves to protect us from that again, and so we can have consistent long-term investment in our society. Thank you very much.